right here.
No. Take it off. Put it back up.
Are we recording?
No, we're not. We're going to record in like 5 minutes. Trust me. Now I'm fucking with you. Welcome to the Collab Podcast. This is TY The Truth.
This is Marcus Edwards.
And we're live and direct tonight on this beautiful Friday the 19th.
What's going on, man? How you doing today?
I'm okay, man. I'm a little
how's your week been?
Bummed.
Why?
Because I put out this album, nobody heard it.
What's the album, dude?
The Interweb Radio.
This is your podcast.
I'm gonna plug it in right now, guys.
Promotion, dude.
Nah, I'm fucking with you guys. I don't really give a shit about the streams.
Grammy off of this shit.
Yeah, but this is the Collab Podcast, and this is the Interweb Radio, and I will play a song off it that I produced, and it's the intro. I'm playing a little snippet because I want you to stream it. I want you to buy it on iTunes. Wait, actually, you know what better? I want you to go to sleep tonight, and before you do that, I want you to go on to Apple Music, Spotify, or whatever you stream music on, on Interweb Radio by TY The Truth, and just click play on a loop, and just keep it going throughout the night. Keep the music at a low volume, and just listen to it that way. And also, I want you to buy the album for $9.99. And also, too, we're going to be dropping a sale for the album for $5.99. No, I'm going to sell it on iTunes. I got it on iTunes. I got it on Boom Play. Boom Play is another one. I got it on NetEase. I got it on TikTok. Make a video to it. I got everything for it.
That's crazy.
I got a lot of joints on here, man. It's good. But yeah, just do a repeat on that, man. We're trying to do what Justin Bieber did with that Yummy song. Gummy, whatever he did. He's like, fall asleep with it, buy it, and make sure you go buy a bundle. And guess what? We got Interweb Radio bundles with balloons and a new soundboard today, guys. I finally configured out the keyboard, so we got different sounds on here. We're not going to be doing the beat thing anymore. Marcus was getting pissed about it. He's like, this is garbage. This is old school. This ain't the way.
Wow, that's how I sound nowadays.
Well, you do, man. You listen to a lot of older heads. So.
Older heads. You sound like grandpa over here, dude. I haven't even reached 30 yet, dude. Soon, this year, though.
Wow.
Getting old, dude.
You expose yourself.
They call me Unc. You know?
Nah, they're calling me Unc, too. We're not the young kids on the block anymore, man.
Have the white hairs coming out the ears.
You know what it is, too, man, with this shit? We're just not in this generation anymore. You know what I mean? We're older. And I remember back in the day when we would go to the store and buy a game. And you just put it in the console. And it had everything on the game. You didn't download shit. It was none of it.
I remember playing the Nintendo 64, and you had to blow out the cartridge every time it didn't work.
You're dating yourself, man.
I was what?
You're dating yourself.
I'm dating myself?
You're dating. They don't know what a Nintendo 64 is.
Nintendo 64.
They only know about the GameCube.
I remember I had the Nintendo's, was it the DS?
The DS, yes.
There's a lot of blowing in video games.
Yeah, because they blow back then. So a lot of the games were good though, but you know what it is? They made it a little harder because they knew they couldn't get more money out of it at the first time. It's like the first time, they sold you on it, but they didn't have all this DLC and multiplayer and passes and shit.
It just came as the one game.
It used to be a point where there wasn't even an eShop on your device. You had to go to the store and get the damn game. A lot of people don't understand that. Some of us would not even have like the money to get the game, so you would rent it from your local Blockbuster or
mow the lawn a few weekends. You never had to do that?
Wait, what'd you do?
Mow the lawn.
Mow the lawn.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a place. No, like, wait, what are you talking about?
I had to mow the lawn every other weekend, but I got paid maybe $50, $60 a weekend. You can save up for that. Usually I spend it all on bullshit.
You know what's insane about that now is like you would think, I can get a game with the $60 that I worked hard towards. Or the $50. I guess depends on what system you had. Like GameCube was $50. Or even like the DS was a little cheap. I think those were like $30 games.
DS?
Yeah, the DS games.
Oh yeah,
they were like the $30 price. That was like the pristine deal. I remember getting Chinatown Wars. Mm-hmm. I worked the whole day with my dad, and I'm like, I want to get. It's like, don't even pay me. I just want you to buy me Chinatown Wars on the DS.
I don't mean to cut you off. Would you get that that PlayStation handheld that they came out with?
The PS Portal?
Yeah.
No.
What would you use
I wanted to get it, but I figured it's not that good of an investment.
Where would you use that without feeling like a complete goof? In the moment, like
I guess, like,
I mean, on a plane.
You know what? My thing is with the PS Portal, the perfect use would be if I'm not in here and I wanted to go on the couch in there and I wanted to play PlayStation on my couch. But like, honestly, I used to be like the TV guy. Like, I need to play the game on the big TV, but now I'm such a monitor guy. I don't even want to play the game on the TV. I don't even care what it is. I just want to play it on the monitor.
I can't stand the TV either.
I'm done with the TV too, man. But like, back to that point about the game prices, you know what I mean? Like, nowadays they're dropping these games like it's $70, $80, and then they have collector's editions that don't even include the game for $150 for the new Borderlands 4. Yeah.
That's terrible, man.
You get you get a statue, you get a map, you get a necklace, and some promo cards, but you don't get the game.
But like I was saying before, I think it's just a separate
market
type of investment other than the game, man. I think, doesn't Borderlands have one of the largest player bases? I don't want to say player bases, but fan bases there is.
They might.
At this point, excluding all the computer games or whatever, I think Borderlands has one of those cult followings. So you're gonna have that thing is gonna be sold out.
I don't think it would.
I think it is.
It might. It might be hanging on,
especially with all the other stuff you're gonna get.
Yeah, but it's not like a Last of Us. Or what was the other video game movie that came out?
I think Borderlands is bigger than The Last of Us.
You think Borderlands is bigger than The Last of Us? I don't think it is.
I think it has a bigger fan base. I
think the last after the TV show. Come on, nobody gave a shit about the Borderlands movie. Did you even see the Borderlands? Did you watch it?
All right, maybe the Borderlands.
You didn't watch the movie.
I didn't watch it.
Fuck that shit. It
didn't
horrible.
do so good cinematically, but when it comes to video games, I think their fan bases, man. I don't think it's way bigger than the other. If we really compare the longevity that Borderlands has had compared to The Last of Us, I think the Borderlands franchise, in my opinion, is bigger.
I don't know. I feel like it's mid.
Well, you're just not into it.
No, I like Borderlands, man. I remember that New Year's we were playing Borderlands 1.
I remember.
That was fun. We were trying to beat that one boss. We weren't leveled enough or whatever. Mm-hmm. But see, that used to be the fun of the game and getting together, playing on the couch. And now it's like everything's just a multiplayer experience.
Did we play Borderlands 3?
I have Borderlands 3, yeah, but I never beat it.
I thought me and you played it.
Yeah, maybe we did. I don't know.
I thought we played it before. It was free on PlayStation one time, on PlayStation Plus, and I bought it.
Might have been.
I don't know.
I feel like they do. We'll see about Borderlands 4.
We'll see, man. But when it comes to the pricing, I really don't have too much of a problem with it. I know it's overpriced because as someone's trying to make money down the line and trying to make probably more money than they should probably get. But at the same time, dude, if you want the statue, you better pay them. What is it? 150? 160 probably.
No, with the taxes, probably around the 160 range.
So it is what it is, man.
They're mad about that one. It was a big stinky. Mm-hmm. I want to ask you too. Do you feel like the Switch 2 being 2 weeks out now? Do you think it's worth picking up, or do you think it was just something everybody was hyped in the moment?
I wouldn't have a use for it in my life.
But you were saying you wanted to get it, though. You're like, I need to get the Mario Kart World.
I still want to get it, but the need for it is like, it's whatever, dude.
Fuck the need for it, man. I'm not with it.
Listen. after you've been through the last few years with shortages on consoles and everything being sold out, all this hoopla about the pricing and this and
Yeah.
that, it's whatever, bro.
Who cares?
These companies are gonna run what they're gonna run, man.
I
We
agree
can
with you,
we
man.
can sit here and act like we're gonna boycott every last little thing, but it takes a lot more money to make a game. These companies are losing millions on these live service games, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, not just live service games, even one player games. Like, was it
Yeah.
just by Mind's Eye?
Oh my God,
So
they're refunding that shit. Oh man, Mind's Eye. We
that's
talked about that on the last one, I believe.
yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Honestly, we're at that. I feel like we're at the 6th episode now, and it's like I'm starting to lose track a little bit.
Dude, I know. It all
I'm
melts
watching back the
together.
videos to make sure I'm not wearing the same thing.
Mhm.
He knows the memo too. He
Yeah.
knows. I know.
With these companies, dude. I guess I hope they get a little smarter than with they're paying. Where they're spending the money. But
Well,
at
I
the
think they're
same
just gonna.
time,
It's like with these companies, it's like the trend starts and it's hot, and then like it starts to fall off.
mhm.
Like I feel like if this was the case scenario, the Costco guys, Big Justice and AJ, we bring the boom, the big boom, 5 big booms, boom, 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 boom. Big booms. But yeah, no, those guys fell the fuck off. But I feel like if a brand was trying to be like, oh, let's get somebody popular, they would do Big Justice and AJ. After the fact, they fell off. And it's just like, whatever. Nobody cares anymore about these guys. They were reviewing what? They would the chicken bake, the double chunk chocolate cookie,
What is
which is
that?
actually a double chocolate chip, double, I don't even know what the fuck it was. But it was a different thing than what he called it.
Who are these guys?
You don't even know who the fuck they are. They're on TikTok, man. You're not on the TikTok.
I'm not.
That's the thing. These people will blow up, and then the next minute after they blow up, you know what's gonna happen? Everybody's gonna hate them. And I hope that doesn't happen to us.
Probably will.
They might. They may like fuck these guys.
It is what it is, man.
I heard what Marcus did that night in September of 2019.
Would I do that?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
You
shit.
tell me.
Oh shit.
You could be honest. We're in a safe space.
September 19th,
We're recording.
2010. How old?
2019.
2019?
Yeah. Where were you?
I don't know.
I know what you did last summer.
What?
Drop the air horn. Yeah, Borderlands 4 Collector seems like a jip. Don't get it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about what Marcus did last summer because he doesn't even remember.
I know.
And
I don't remember what I even did last week.
Exactly.
It is what it is, man.
But I think now we got to talk about something that's just been brewing for a little bit now.
What?
Music, man. The
What
music
about it?
this year. We're
What's going
talking
on with
about
it?
like the 5 albums that you feel like would be the best of the year so far for the mid-year list. It's a big episode, everybody. We're talking about the mid-year rankings.
It's big.
It's big. It's huge.
Yeah.
Everybody loves a good ranking.
Yeah.
And hopefully ours piss you off enough to leave a comment about your favorite album being Playboi Carti's I Am Music, which didn't even make my list. Although I like a lot of the songs on it. But I wouldn't put it on my list just because I want you to be mad at me for not putting it on there.
I actually only like one song.
Wait, you only like
Evil.
one song?
That's Evil Jordan's.
Evil Jordan was alright. What about oh my god, what was it? See, I can't remember the name.
What, the one with the Kendrick?
That's how much I care about.
Wait, with Kendrick?
No, not that one.
Which one are you talking about?
We gotta go on Apple Music right now. We gotta go to Playboi Carti for his contribution to the year. And we will get back to Apple Music in a little bit because we're going to be going over our top 10 most played tracks of the year on the Apple replays because we're Apple guys. We're not on Spotify because we like artists. I don't want to jip them. Okay, who was the guy, Playboi Carti? Our 30-year-old friend that everybody thinks is like 18. Crush with Travis I really liked.
Who thinks he's 18?
Rather Lie with The Weeknd was fire. A lot of they'd be like, nah, Toxic with Skepta, Good
This is
Credit
garbage.
with Kendrick, Trim with Future, Twin Trim with Lil Uzi. I like that one. Backrooms with Travis. That's my list. for my favorites. My favorited songs on the album. Like, I listen to the album, I favorite the songs I really like.
I only like. See, I only like one
Rather
song.
Live wasn't a bad song. People might hate it.
I think.
I feel
most
like
of
I'm
them.
Back Rooms. You know, I mean, you
It's
like that
just not
one?
music for me, man.
It's fine. What about HBA? That
I
one's
do,
pretty good.
I do like Playboy Cardi and what he stands for. I mean, in terms of music wise and being like the rap rock star. But at the same
Yeah.
time, I'm good, bro.
We had some joints. I
Yeah.
can't consider it one of my albums of the year, though.
Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you know what? Let's play a little snippet off it. Don't copyright strike us, but I'm just looking at one of the. Like, how did K-pop go? I don't even remember how it started.
He said, "Don't copyright strike us." Like, that's stop.
Yeah. You know what? I feel like West Side Gun and Playboy Cardi are in the same lane in a sense. Like, you
Why
hear.
would you say that?
Because they're so different. You know what I mean? It's like Playboy Cardi drops this music. He's doing all these ad-libs on it. He's doing different vocals. And West Side Gun's doing all this music with a familiar soundscape to you, but he's doing different shit on it. He's talking his shit. He was even fucking a girl on one of the songs. You know what I mean? Like, there's different levels to the shit. Gun is an icon. Gun is the culture. And a lot of people biting off him, man. Yeah, like Drake Scorpion shit. Where the fuck you think you get that from? Was it Gun? Gun, if you heard that and you want to clip down the album, that'd be great. I want to be featured.
When did that album come out again?
It came out before the fucking Drake album.
Which one?
No, when he started doing all the Scorpion shit, man. I can't name
Wait,
I can't name no names.
That's when Hitler 8 and 9 came out, right? I think so.
Yeah, hold on. We got to get up West Side Gun right now on the podcast. Hold on, we're going to call him. Where's my call button? Wes, pick up. Nah, he ain't gonna pick up.
He would have cursed you out.
Yeah, he would. But it's okay. We love him. Yeah, the Scorpion, I guess maybe the Scorpion started when he started putting Scorpions on the merch.
Yeah, but I remember around that time though, when Drake did come out with that album, didn't West release or was releasing an album around that time?
Before that Drake album came out, though. Before that Drake album came out, I guarantee you, Scorpion came out. Man, I don't have all the answers for you, but I could tell you that West Side Gun did it first. He did it first. And I don't even need to fucking get up facts for it. I just know he did. You guys look it up. Look it up. You look it up on your little phone there. Look it up. Tell me.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna tell you.
It's such a specific. I think "Pray for Paris" really capped it. No, "Pray for Paris" was after that album.
That was before.
No, Scorpion. When the fuck did Scorpion come out? See, bro, this is how lost we are in the sauce. We don't even know where the fuck Scorpion came out. It was definitely like a 20-something release. Drake Scorpion, perfect. 2018. So it had to have been one of them West projects in the 20.
It's 2020.
Listen, we're not making a good point, but
he came out with Supreme Clientele in 2018.
I think that might have spiraled it off.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like it came out before that. But what are your top 5 albums of the year?
I was about to tell you, man.
I know we got a little sidetracked.
I got Rome Streets, Trainspotting.
Trainspotting.
Is it Trainspotting?
Yeah, it's Trainspotting.
I was like, am I pronouncing this wrong? I like that Courting album. I know you don't remember what it was, but I liked it. I actually liked it a lot. I'm trying to broaden my range of music, man. Yeah. Even if like it's hard to do that because you like what you like. You can't really force yourself to like something else. But every time, I delve into other genres. I feel like every genre will have something for you if you look hard enough.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with you.
That's just me.
That's a good analogy.
I'm not a music philosopher. I ain't going to school for music. But I'm just saying, if you're
into it, you're into it.
I never Well, then again, when I was younger, I did like EDM, or I don't know how did I get into that. I don't know what possessed me to fucking come up and start listening to EDM. At the same time, it grows on you.
Yeah,
You just keep listening to it. You hate this and you like that, and then years later down the line, you're like, it changes.
changes
What
you.
I hated when I was 14, now I actually like.
Ooh,
You know what I mean? Your ears mature a little bit.
yeah.
You know.
Wait, so to recap the list so far, what
Oh,
do you?
my bad. I got.
Yeah, no, you
sidetracked. My fault.
let's just
Is it?
list all the albums. And is this
Then I
also
got.
wait before we do this? Is this in a particular order?
There's
Or
no
is it
order.
okay? No order, everybody. So
Uh,
don't say, "Oh, this is better than this
I
one."
got
They're
Quarter,
all
Luster Life. I'm not gonna do the whole title because it's way too long. West Side Gun, Heels of Eyes. Even though that's an EP, not really an
yeah.
album, I still put it up there because it's one of my favorite projects.
That's really
Uh,
solid.
Life is Beautiful with 2 Chainz, Alchemist,
That's,
and I'm sorry, the last guy's a little boring for me.
Uncle Al?
No, who was the last dude? I'm sorry, I only listened to 2 Chainz on that album.
Larry June?
Larry June. I like Larry June. But dude, wait,
I
hold
thought you were
on.
talking about Alchemist for a second. I'm like,
No,
damn.
no, it's the Alchemist and 2 Chainz. But dog, I love,
I forgot about the other guy.
dude. I
I
love
think his
Larry.
name's on this fucking album first.
I love Larry though.
Oh.
But like that was a 2 Chainz. When 2 Chainz gets on the album, he takes over the album.
I mean, he did good, but Larry still did his thing, though.
But
Come on.
But doesn't 2 Chainz take over an album when he gets on the album? You have to really put your best
I mean,
foot
how
forward.
many albums is 2 Chainz really on besides his own and Lil
Dude.
Wayne's?
This one?
Yeah, okay. All right,
Was
wise
he-
guy.
I'm
This
pretty
besides that. What are the collab album not Lil Wayne, 2 Chainz do?
Was he on a Currency album?
No, I mean, maybe as a feature. I don't think they've ever done a full project together.
But we
Currency
can say
and,
we can say
2
with
Chainz?
we can say this with the albums that he has done with other people, collaboration albums, he takes it over. Just with
Do you
pure
mean just like on a
presence.
feature wise? Like, because he's done more features than collab albums.
You can say features too. All right, yes.
So you mean like
features
if
as
he's
well.
featured on the
Features as
song,
well.
he's for a good amount of the songs.
That's like you're gonna have a hard time in the studio with 2 Chainz discovery.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
All right.
You know that for sure.
You know what? I want next time.
Did you listen to the new joint with him and Neo?
I don't think I did, to be honest.
Check it out.
I might have to. After the show, we gotta check it. Oh wait, is it?
It came out, I think, a few days ago.
Neo. Wow.
It's a
Closer.
dude. That
Miss Independent.
the first part of
Leave
it.
You Alone with Neo.
Listen to that.
Is it Sweet Girl?
Look up the 2 Chainz on there.
2 Chainz and Neo's. Not the same. I think I heard this one. I think I heard it once though, so I don't really like remember the whole soundscape of it. That's my thing. It's like I need to hear it a couple times.
I get it.
Because when shit comes, that's what happens. I don't know if you guys have the same thing that I do, but it's like a lot of music will tend to drop on a Friday, and it's like I'm listening to like a couple albums, and I'll hear a few singles, and then it's like I only hear it one time. So it's like, how am I supposed to remember every little detail of it? I just want to get through and see it. Like I heard the new Wale song today. I didn't like that shit.
Well, that's
like if I'm being honest,
I love Wale, but we're talking. Come on.
No, but that song was trash. If I'm being real, like it's just like I was expecting some more from him, and for Wale, like to be like with Kai Cenat, like you don't know who I am. It's like, well, put out a fucking good song in the 2020s, and people want to hear. Wale, do it.
I get it.
I feel like he'd be mad at me, but you know what? I don't care. I don't know you, Wale. But I feel like one day it's gonna bite me in the ass. It's gonna pull up.
But
you know who I am. And honestly, I bought so many Wale albums too. Wait, hold up 1 second. We're just gonna take a quick, and we are back. And I just want to say, Wale, I got your albums right here, and we're big fans. Some of your favorites Wale song.
Oh my god, man! I'm surprised you still have those.
I got a lot of CDs, man.
But Anyways, and the last album I have on here is Lefty Gunplay. Jason Mason, Can't Get Right.
Jason Mason?
Well,
Jason Martin.
Jim Mars. Oh my! I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Jason Martin, Can't Get Right. That's actually one of my favorite albums. That album actually surprised me because
Yeah.
I like Lefty Gunplay, but I never liked him enough to actually go check out his music. But this album, I like some joints off of him, man. You know?
You know what I like about that
So
album
fun.
too? He was talking about like he never really took it that seriously until like this point. You know what I mean? I guess maybe with Kendrick and everything, it boosted the fire in his ass to like want to produce like an album like Can't Get Right.
Yeah. He did pretty
And it's
well with
really
it.
good. And I will say, it's not on my top 5 list, but it is an honorable mention.
Yeah. And you have to give us your top 5, man.
All right, man. All right, so it's not, you know what I mean? It's mostly hip hop albums, but I do have, I guess you can call it a pop album or R&B album, but I got The Weeknd's Hurry Up Tomorrow.
Okay.
We got Life is Beautiful, Larry, 2 Chainz, and Uncle Alk.
All right.
We got
It's not a bad pick.
12 West Side Gun.
Okay.
It's 1, 3. I didn't put Heels
You
Have
like that?
Eyes because I felt like that was an EP and not a full project, kind of. But I guess, you know, EPs could be considered a project. But I just meant like,
personally, for me, I liked more songs on the EP more than I liked more songs on 12. On 12, I only liked 2 songs.
Oh, shit. 2 songs?
Yeah.
But you know
The
what I
ones-
heard? They were saying that West Side Gun's the best artist right now and he curates the best albums. So for you to say you only had 2 good songs on that album.
No, I'm not saying the other songs were bad, but I'm just saying they just didn't do it for me.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
I'm disappointed with that answer.
It is what I mean, I don't got.
Wes would be mad. He might throw a chair at you.
It is what it is.
I'm telling you, man. Okay, so I
What else you
said,
got?
Hurry Up Tomorrow, Life is Beautiful, 12. I got one that's a little under the radar. A lot of people might not have heard it. I found it apparently because there was a lot of rappers I liked on it, but there was 2 projects from it, and surprisingly, it has project and title, but This for the Project, side A and B by Doe Networks.
Oh, I remember.
That was a really good, like, I don't know if they call it compilation.
To that artist.
It was a really good. I don't even know who Doe Networks is. If you want to tell us who you are in the comments, leave it. But like, I just heard these albums. I was really like, I love the artwork. It was like based off that Boys in the Hood scene where he's getting arrested and he's on by the car. And then one of them, I think side B was the pig cover, and side A was just like a depiction of that scene, but like in a different way.
Wasn't Conway on one of the was side B he was on?
Conway
was that the same album that we're talking about?
And Conway was on the album. I want to get up.
I think it was side A or something.
We got to get up the track listing.
I like this verse on there. Hope Conway and Benny and West get back together.
They're still cool. This for the project side A. This is just who you're getting on this project. You know what I mean? You got Jason Martin, Jason Cash, Big Twins, Conway. Conway's on Sold Off on side A. Young Roddy. There's a lot of artists.
Mostly West Coast artists.
Yeah, right? No, that's what the premise of the whole. Well, no, you got Rome Streets on here too.
Rome Streets, I liked his song on there too. But at the same, I think those are only 2 East Coast.
Yeah, my main one was Rap Camp with Absol, Russell, Mandy Coolin, and Daisy Lynn. Oh, bless you.
Excuse me, goodness. Excuse me, everybody. I have to edit that out. Goodness.
Yeah.
Never thought I would sneeze on camera. I really got.
But like, yeah, no, this album was really fucking good. Like, just the production. And it's like, too, I don't remember every song in the album, but sometimes shit comes on the shuffle and I'm hearing them like, this is a really good song. It's like, what's this one? And it's on that project. One of the 2. He's got 2 projects out. So what's that, 4? Now, 5 is tricky for me.
Why?
Because I feel like I have a few I want to pick. And I'm between 3 on my list.
What are they?
The Forever Dream, Fly Anakin. The Good, the Bad, the Dollar Menu, Rave On, and Train Spotting, Rome Streets, and Conductor.
Hmm.
So there's three potentials. Now, we can say honorable mentions. I was kind of planning for the top 10, but we didn't really do that. We were doing top 5, so that's kind of why.
Hmm.
But my first honorable mentions before we pick one of those was Can't Get Right with Lefty Gun playing Jason Martin, Pinball 2, Mike and Tony Seltzer, Heels Have Eyes, West Side Gun, and oh wait, no, I got two more from the Private Collection of Sabbath and No ID, and then Balloonerism, Mac Miller.
Ooh.
So those were like the main picks, I would say, for my album of the year contenders. But we only got 5 spots, so if we did top 10, they essentially all could have kind of. How many do I have here?
I've been wanting to check out more Mac's music, but it's hard for me to get into posthumous albums, man. It's very hard.
Yeah, no, that's a different. But also, this album was out before he even passed. Like, it was out. It was a mixtape kind of, but it was never fully released. So we definitely had a say on it.
Sometimes when you have those artists who are kind of they did a lot for you, hearing their voice after they're gone, it's rough.
Yeah, some of it.
That's why. Same thing with Pop Smoke's music. Even though I wouldn't say Pop Smoke hit me like Mac Miller hit me. Well, Mac Miller's music was a lot more emotional, but Pop Smoke had an impact on New York around that time, dude.
Yeah,
made you feel good to be a fucking New Yorker.
Yeah,
and having him get killed like that. I always will say when Pop Smoke died, I think was another turning point for hip hop.
Yeah,
because I think he was going to be the next best thing. I'm talking about bigger than Lil Baby, all the babies, all the Lils, all those rappers, and he was. I'm talking like Drew.
Ain't it funny how it worked out for them?
Say it again.
Lil Baby and them, like, don't you think it's funny how it worked out for them?
I don't think it really worked out. I mean, it worked out as in they got famous, but they're not. They're not where they used to be at all, especially with music quality.
That's what I mean. It's funny how it's like they were once the big, like, everybody was crazy about them. Now it's like, oh, who cares?
Well, because they all part the same music, man. Same thing with Dirk. It sucks that he's.
But Dirk still pulls numbers though.
I get it, but
I feel like Dirk has some better songs than Lil Baby does.
I agree.
Recently,
I agree, but I feel like with Dirk's music, it does hit a certain demographic. I'm not playing Lil Dirk. You know what I mean? But I do. There are some little Dirk songs I like, but I'm not playing Lil Dirk like that. There's like a different demographic of a little Dirk. I don't know how to describe it. I'm not trying to be like, point at people out, but I'm just saying it doesn't hit my demographic.
Damn. All right.
Sorry.
It's no Lil Durk for you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I guess like the top album on the list of these, I'm going based off replay value. I'm going Rave On. Good, the Bad, the Dollar Menu.
Listen to
Look at God is one of my favorite songs this year.
Huh.
And actually, I wanted to talk to you too about Apple Music. We get the replays, and we get our top most played songs. Why don't we list them tonight?
All right.
List it up, man. I'll go first. I'll give you a second. He's like, I gotta pull out this phone.
Yeah, I don't know my phone too much.
Let's see. All right, so we'll go with the top 10 songs. And we'll start from the 10 mark, and we'll go our way to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so my top 10 is I Might Be, featuring Michael Prince, Wiz Khalifa, La Russell, and Mike G Beats. Number 9, Enjoy the Show, The Weeknd and Future. Number 8, Misery, featuring Kenny Siegel, Billy Woods. 8, I guess we're at 7 now. Back in Business, Shoreline Mafia, OGZ, and Phoenix. What's his fucking name? Phoenix Flexin'. There we go. Six, I got Milkshakes by Soft Launch. Five, Hoe Cakes MF Doom. Four, Outlander West Side Gun. Three, $5 Pony Rides Mac Miller. Two, Relationships by Haim. And one, Bad Choices Larry June, 2 Chainz, and Uncle Alchemist. That's my.
This is what?
This is my top 10 songs of the year so far. Played songs.
Top 10. I'll give you the top 5 so far. I got Egypt.
Oh.
Davy Boy Smith. Scary Movie. Well, the first one was Egypt remix, and then I have regular Egypt, and then I have Einstein Sketching.
Damn.
That's all I got.
In the top 5. Wait, was that for the month or the playlist?
Oh, the playlist?
No, I'm talking about the playlist.
No, I'm talking about for the month.
Oh, not for the month. Not for the month. I'm talking about the top 5. No, there's a playlist next to it on Apple Music. Hold on. Go back. It's right that one.
Oh, this? Oh.
Yeah. Now go down to your 10th song on the list and go up from there.
It's basically the same shit I just said.
The same shit?
Yeah.
No, you said 5.
Oh.
Get the top 10.
So the first song's my most played song?
Yeah, the first song is your most played, and then you go down. It's like, it's the list.
I got you.
I'm saying your top 10 most played.
Outlander, 055, Boswell, Egypt, Bad Choices, Evil Jordan, Health Signs, Egypt, and Davey Boy Smith. Is that what is that? 4, 8. Davey Boy Smith, and Scary Movie.
Scary Movie? Nah.
My top music is pretty boring.
Ah, it's an eclectic taste. Mine was boring.
What else we got here, man?
Well, off that, I wanted to ask you too, like, what do you think is like some of the worst songs you heard this year? Like, if you had to think, or even like the worst album, like some shit that just like
probably the Lil Wayne album.
Lil Wayne album was the worst for you.
Yeah.
You know what? A hot take right here. I don't think it was as bad as everybody made it out to be. I think Wayne's been spiraling for a while, and this album made people realize, like, hey, maybe he ain't it. Maybe he ain't the one anymore. And that's fine. Lil Wayne lived his career. He did a milli. You know what I mean? Most rappers could dream to make a song that good, but they can't because they all fucking suck. Now, they don't all fucking suck, but, like, they're just not making a quality like a milli, man. That sample.
Yeah, there's been a big drop off in quality between a milli and right now. I don't know what's going on, but there's been a major drop off in quality, which is not what I want to hear.
So there's nothing you heard this year besides Lil Wayne's album that you cringed at. You were like, man, this is like one of the worst songs I heard in my life. I'll tell you which one I fucking heard. That fucking Moonbeam Ice Cream, Benson Boone. We're putting it on the top of the list.
What's it? Oh.
Moonbeam Ice Cream.
It was that Kanye song, but I really don't really count it as...
No, you can count it. If it dropped this year, it's all fair game.
I don't know if it dropped. He downloaded over Apple, iTunes.
Oh, are you talking
about the Hail Hitler?
Oh, that song.
Yeah, that's the only song.
Oh, that song they took. It was on iTunes, but they took it down.
That's the only Kanye song I've heard this year. Just to let you know. So, I don't.
Yeah, he's been doing some things, man.
Yeah,
I don't really hear it too much.
It's kind of unfortunate, man. But yeah, there's not a whole lot of bad music that I try not to listen to. Bad. I mean, you can consider my music pretty bad, but.
That's all opinion.
Yeah, man.
Damn. So there's like nothing you could think of on the top of your head. Some of you heard on the radio or something that just like...
I don't listen to the radio.
Well, if you did, you know what? That's the problem. You're not listening. You don't have to
Why
hear
would I
that
listen?
shit.
Why would I listen to the radio?
I don't know.
I
Some people
just
do like it.
if I nah. I'm with everybody in the new age of curating your own playlist when you're driving to work.
Curry, bro, you're on Sirius XM.
Oh, serious.
Yeah, you are.
I use Apple Music.
Apple Music. Bullshit.
Yeah, there's not a lot of bad music I come across. I mean, there is, but it's just like I said, I only listen to it once, and
That new Wale song was bad.
that shit was terrible.
Now, there's some bad shit out there, man. I feel like maybe I'm just exposed to more music than you are.
Yeah, well, that too.
That new Lil Baby album was bad.
I can only listen to music maybe 45 to maybe 50 minutes out of the day usually, unless I'm home, and then that's just an hour.
You never go online and pull up a video and they're playing a song on it. You're just like, what the fuck is this shit?
Depends on the song. A lot of these songs get popular off of TikTok too. They're not even fleshed out or good, especially the songs that you hear on Instagram. What's that song with what's it called? The fairy song?
Oh my god, the fairy song. How's it go?
I'm not gonna
come on, do it.
No, it's just she was a fairy. You know what I'm talking about, with the skinny black chick. With the skinny black chick. That you listen to the rest of the song was terrible. You never listened to the rest of that song?
Well, I don't really know what the song is. You'd have to sing it.
It's fairy. I'm not singing it. I'm not singing it. It's fairy. I think that's the name of the song.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm sorry.
Damn. So, like, I guess because you don't have the worst song.
She was a fairy.
She was a fairy?
You never heard of that? You never seen a reel saying she was a fairy?
I don't know what this fucking song is.
Oh my gosh.
Are you talking about the Pink Panther song?
She was a fairy.
The boy's a liar?
Yeah. She was a fairy.
She's a fairy. Well, I literally don't know this song.
That's surprising.
Wait, can you get it up?
Get it up on there.
The fuck?
Just like, put in on YouTube, she was a fairy.
She was a fairy. All right. Let's see what the hell the hype is.
The chorus is what is popular, but everything else after that.
Is it called Fairy? Or She's a Fairy?
She was a fairy with the black chick.
Yeah, she was a fairy.
You never heard of this song?
Yeah, she was a fairy.
It's been going on all year.
We're gonna listen to a little. Bro, I've never heard this.
What do you mean you never heard it?
I swear to God. I must be under the rock now because I've never heard this song.
Are you sure you never heard that?
No,
song?
I swear to God. I usually troll on this episode, these episodes, but I'm not lying. I really never heard the song.
That's a pretty popular song, though.
It's popular?
Yes.
It is?
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense. It's pretty bad.
It's pretty fucking bad.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't that good.
But at the beginning, though, it sounded pretty good. Like, it had a jingle to it. That's what they use on Instagram.
Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy. Yeah, she was a fairy.
I'll be honest, too, though. Here at the beginning, I don't think that's very good. She was a fairy. She was a fairy.
You have to see what comes along with it in the TikToks and Instagram. Your favorite Instagram models fucking doing dances to this shit.
Oh,
are you serious? You have to imagine the beat with hot chicks.
I thought they were over the dance phase, though.
No,
dance is still happening.
Yeah,
maybe I'm just on that side of TikTok. I don't give a shit about the dances enough.
I'm talking about like Instagram.
Maybe I'm not that side of Instagram.
They're still doing it.
I don't know. I never heard of My App and her fairy.
But
the song, it doesn't sound like something I'm going to add to the playlist. I'm sorry.
It's terrible.
I mean, maybe I'll put it on the collab playlist.
And it got so big. It's just because of that chorus part. It's so big, but that song is terrible.
I feel like I'm going to... You know what? Now that we're talking about it, I feel like I'm going to see it everywhere. It's gonna be one of those things I never heard about until tonight.
Probably.
And you're gonna be like, "Told you."
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Hey man.
But damn, man.
What else we got here, dude?
We gotta see. You put this one in. Should you broaden your range of music to listen to, or stick to what you know?
Should you?
I like that. Honestly, I think you should. Well, I think I should. I think we all should. And I think it's more than just, like, let's just say you liked West Side Gun's music.
Choose a different artist.
It doesn't mean
choose a different artist.
No, well, I'm specifically pointing out one person. If he knows who he is. So pretty much, if I suggest different songs to you, maybe you should take it into account, not call them mid. And maybe stop saying West Side Gun and Larry June are the only good music that comes out, when there's more artists in the world than those. And there's more genres. You got rock, you got alternative, you got R&B, you got jazz, you got soul, you got even country if you dabble there. You got the blues, you got rhythm and blues, that's your R&Bs, you got pop, which is just your popular music. You got everything. So I would say you should broaden your horizon and stop calling everything mid, because that's some bitch shit. And honestly, put the fries in the bag.
All right.
Now you know. You fucking know.
I think you should.
He knows. So watch this.
I think you should.
People have been asking about the podcast. I'm telling them, I'm giving it to them when they get it.
Oh, Lord.
You can get your little serving there.
What are you talking about?
It's a little innuendo, man. You won't get it. Nobody else will but this particular person watching the podcast at this moment. You won't get it.
Who's watching the podcast?
Well, guess what? I'm not going to tell you, because you won't know them.
All right.
Clock Hogan. You want to talk me down. Okay. Worst places to become an artist versus the best places. But you know what it is? I think now it's kind of just where you're popping off. You know what I mean? It's like everybody can make a video in any place. You can make it in a basement in Bumblefuck, Ohio or something. You know what I mean? And like you can still pop off as an artist if your content's good enough. So my answer is, I think you just need to be an industry plant, and you need the right connections and resources, and your song has to sound good. And if you have all the ins, like certain people do, you'll make it big as an artist. Some of your favorites are like industry plants. They just don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to say names. But when I do that noise, I feel
Man. What else is there, man?
Who is considered an MC in today's rap scene?
I have no clue. That's why I was asking. I think the definition of MC has changed drastically, even though I don't know what the definition is.
The master of ceremony.
Well, who's an MC nowadays?
An MC, well, I guess, you know what? A good example would be Train Spotting, Rome Streets, and Conductor. You got Rome Streets as the MC, and you got Conductor Williams as the producer, the DJ for the night. And they put together probably one of the greatest bodies of work of the year. And I didn't put it in the top 5, but it's still up there. Still up there.
So
honestly, Rome Streets get salty. So you know what? Fuck you, bro. I'm putting your shit in the top 6.
But not every artist is an MC though. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I feel like in Rome's case scenario, he definitely is, man. Like I feel like compared to like if we're talking about a comparison, Rome Streets to another artist, the closest to Rome Streets is Big L. I think Big L is like Rome Streets is the next coming of Big L.
Who else?
My opinion.
In this day and age would be an MC besides
like Griselda artists?
No, someone different.
I mean
anyone.
Maybe Denzel Curry would be a good option for that. I mean, he does do the melodic mix, but still, he can hold his own as the rapper. And he can control the scenario.
Probably J. Cole, probably at number 1.
I don't think J. Cole is number 1. I feel like
I'm
you
talking,
forgot about Kendrick.
but I don't. But what you say? What makes Kendrick a better MC than J. Cole?
I don't know. He could put together a better album. He could put together better raps than J. Cole. He could
I
put
don't
to
think
better.
so.
You don't think so? You know what?
I don't think so.
You know what? Now, put this on
Are
the
you?
fucking.
Are you?
Put this on the calendar. Next
Wait.
time we get here, I want you to get up the best J. Cole lyrics, and I'll get up the best Kendrick lyrics, and we'll do a battle of who has the best lyrics.
Even though I like Kendrick, you'll be hard pressed. I'd like to say like Kendrick is just better than J. Cole. Like in terms
what
of
scenario
rapping,
was J. Cole better than Kendrick, rapping wise?
probably the last few records from J. Cole, other than the disses, he has proven that he.
I
can,
mean, no,
and
J. Cole.
J. Cole, in my opinion, raps better than Kendrick. I'm not saying maybe lyric is different in terms of the way they rap.
That's what I thought you were talking about lyrically. I feel like Kendrick will murder J. Cole in that way.
I don't think he'll murder J. Cole.
I think he could. I think he. You know what? No, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe
murder is a
maybe it will be a
word.
very good match.
Are you serious right now?
It will be a good matchup between the two. But I really feel like Kendrick would take it, man. I feel like Kendrick took it there with this Drake thing, man.
That's why.
Look at J. Cole. He backed out because he knew he didn't want to be a part of this. But Kendrick was all about the smoke.
Well, yeah, but
He was very about it.
I feel like
This is such an old dog.
I know, but I'm just saying though. I feel like we need to have this discussion. I'm just saying,
Yeah, I know we did. We didn't start the podcast at that point either, so it's like we never had that discussion. I wish we did. I remember hearing that shit the nights it came out.
I don't want to stay on too long. I'm just saying though, in terms of rapping though, I would have to get up some good examples, but you'd be hard pressed to say that Kendrick just washes.
But you know what? That's what I'm saying.
He should have been in the beef. If he was in the beef, I think that beef would have turned out a little different. Kendrick would have really had his fucking hands full.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, Kendrick and J. Cole probably would have been like the top of the beat if J. Cole kept with it, but also he backed out. And Drake tried to keep going on, but we all know Drake isn't the most lyrical guy. He needed a whole team of writers. Apparently, Lil Wayne wrote all his music, all his big hits. Lil Wayne's son said that.
Wayne's son?
Yeah, Lil Wayne's son. Also, Lil Wayne's daughter defended that Carter 6 album, so we can't really trust the kids.
I think they're gonna defend the father.
Yeah, they would. But also too, it's like it's kind of shame on everybody for like shitting on Wayne as hard as they are, because like he has been like one of the main predominant rappers in the game for a long time, giving out great music, putting out great raps, and like maybe he slipped up on a good amount of the new album, but does that tarnish his whole legacy? For you?
For J. Cole?
Not for J. Cole. We're talking about Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne? Yeah, probably, yeah.
You think Carter 6 tarnishes Lil Wayne's whole legacy as a rapper?
Most of it.
You think most of it?
Yeah. I
think Rebirth got to tarnish most of it.
I won't say it tarnished most of it, but a lot of it is tarnished. You can't can't put Lil Wayne in the top 5.
Well, I think maybe for the Carter series. Because I think for like a sequel series in hip hop, it was probably one of the best series.
Does he have?
Well, the Dedication series, the Drought. Drought's probably one of his like best material. You know what I mean? It's like best mixtapes. A couple. Like No Ceilings 1 and 2.
I get what you mean. He did have like ceilings, but I feel like it does. It shows, because I feel like a part of a rapper's legacy has to do with how they handle business behind closed doors, and clearly business is not what it seems to be. It hasn't been any really good features on the album besides a few. I know he just added a few songs and had a few
bonus. He had like the remix with Nicki Minaj and
I know he's
Lil Baby, which who gives a fuck about Lil Baby anymore?
I know he's trying to regain some strength back into the album, but it's not really.
It's not the thing.
Yeah, it's just not the thing, man. I wish it'd be better, but whatever. If he probably has to come out with another album for what it sounds like. So hopefully the next one's better if it does. He needs to stop rapping. I love Lil Wayne, but he needs to stop.
Damn. I remember you had his album like hidden on your library.
Hidden on my library.
Yeah, like Carter 3.
Hidden on my library?
Yeah. Like you weren't allowed to listen to it.
I was allowed to listen to
Yeah.
what are you talking?
You were allowed to.
I was allowed to listen.
I remember
to
you
it.
were grounded at the time.
Grounded.
I could use it with a straight face.
Oh, God. This guy.
Now, I remember when Carter 6 came out, you were grounded.
Carter 6? I was grounded?
Yeah, you were grounded. You couldn't go to school that day. I was grounded, man. I was grounded last week.
Grounded? Like, what do you mean by grounded?
I mean, like you were allowed to go out, man.
Oh.
You know what I mean? You had to do all your homework.
Oh.
You had to go home. I'm completely fucking with you.
Oh, jeez, man.
Yeah, I guess the last thing we'll talk about tonight is, will there ever be a resurgence of other music genres being popular? Like, do you think something would come back?
Yeah. I think probably rock. I mean, I feel like rock. I feel that's an easy answer, though.
You know what, though? I feel
I
like...
think probably jazz.
You know what? Somebody told me that when I graduated college, and, like, it still hasn't happened.
What?
That jazz will make a comeback.
Probably, you have to give it a little while, though.
That's what, no, but it's been a while since he said that. It still has not happened.
Years. Jazz, but I don't see rap being the upholder.
Now, I think with music it's different. Like, you know, clothing's one thing because we can bring back styles and like it's worked many times. You know what I mean?
I hear you.
But like, you know, like for a while, it's like they remember baggy jeans were out of style. Now baggy jeans are back.
I get it.
Baggy jeans are back. But when we were, you know what I mean? It's like the skinny jeans was the fucking phase, man. New boys, you're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. But that's, and all these fucking stupid songs with some dances and some bright colored skinny jeans.
It's been what, maybe 30 years rappers been taking the scene and the culture and life and whatever you want to say it.
People take this shit seriously. Like, even too, nowadays.
Really, either that or country is really.
No, I don't. Well, country, actually, you know what? Country is probably the most positive answer right now because it is taking a comeback. It has. Now you got rappers on country songs. Now you got rappers going country.
You guys drafted Post Malone over to the country team. Now you guys are really popping.
Yeah, no, Post Malone really took the cake on that.
A lot of some
fucking Jelly Rolls country now. Shabuzi's country. Yeah. Who else is country?
Go from rap to country.
That's what they do. Yeah. And you know what? I have a country album coming out tonight.
Country album
produced by Marcus.
Oh,
turns out Marcus makes country music on the side. He's got a little acoustic guitar.
My aunt used to listen to country music all the time. I don't like it, but if you put me in a room with it, I can live with it.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the country vibe.
Depends on
you know what, though? It's like the evolution of music. It's like with the current hip-hop scene, I'm telling you right now, if they played a rap song from the 80s, it depends on how big of a hit it was. If somebody tried to put out a song like that today, that soundscape would not fucking work. You would have to be doing some shit like Playboi Carti's new album, or just your own innovative, new, hyped-up sounds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Something that people haven't heard before.
You couldn't emulate Playboi Carti's music.
Oh, you fucking could.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
He's the one. No, because he's the one. When I say you really can't emulate it, because everyone's emulating him.
Ah, okay.
As you know, he's the one who. Yes,
I'm saying like you could make a song that sounds like Playboi Carti's song on sumo. You'd be like Timbaland to make your sumo record with AI artists.
I'll say like he's more like Playboi Carti. I don't think he's like his own genre, almost.
Yeah, to an extent. But actually, man, I wanted to talk about this for a second, man. I feel like Timbaland is a fucking scumbag for that shit. With promote for all this time being on TikTok doing lives, getting new artists on the page and be like, hey, play the music, 3 songs, whatever. And it's like, okay, cool. And then he shits on most of the songs, maybe a couple of people he'll fuck with. But now
Wait, what was Timberland doing?
Timbaland's on TikTok live and he'll have new artists on the show and they'll preview music to get, maybe they'll get in the studio with Timbaland one day or whatever. Maybe it's more exposure because it's Timbaland. He's showcasing artists. But now he's got an AI artist, and people are believing that Timbaland was using those videos, like live streaming all that shit, with these artists giving ideas so he could get the ideas for his artist and not give a damn dime to any of the new artists coming up. It's like this. Let's just say you had made a song, 3 songs, and you played on Timbaland's live stream, and then he was like, yeah, that's garbage, and then he literally goes around the next day, takes the songs you made and makes it into an AI fucking hit.
I get what you mean.
You know what I mean? It's like he's discrediting people. Some people he was fucking
That's the name of the game, though. If you didn't copyright it, I'm gonna take your shit and then wrong with it. I'm sorry, man.
But like that's kind of
sucks to be a sucker.
But sounds like you're Timbaland's.
Yeah, I'm not. But people are here to make some money, man. And if you were a smart person, you wouldn't have given Timbaland the.
Well, it's not even that. He's just doing like something to showcase the talents. It's like going on American Idol or something. Well, maybe not to that extent, but still, it's like just going on a bigger platform to showcase your talents. And this guy's fucking taking advantage of you. So you chose my platform. I'm going to take it.
Hey, I would have ran the same shit, man.
It's like you want to work and they're not paying you, but they're getting somebody to copy what you do, and then they're going to fucking take your work and just go with it.
I hear you, but I feel like when music...
That's what they're doing.
I feel like when music is a little different, you know?
Yeah. Look at the hits that certain artists have made.
Because you're not under my payroll. I'm not working for you. You volunteered to bring your stuff up here.
This guy, man, whose side are you on?
You can't get mad at everyone for doing that. You brought your stuff up there. If not, if
but you tell me you wouldn't be upset that he's just taking all these people's material and profiting off it, and everybody.
I'll be upset at myself.
But you don't give a shit that somebody got blackballed, so that the way this AI artist that's not even real is putting out the song. Meanwhile, the real guy on TikTok could have put it out with him.
The way he did it is an alley-oop.
So what are you trying to say?
I don't see anything wrong with Timberland did. You decided to come up here with your stuff. I've been making hits for the past 20-something years. Yeah, I'm gonna use your stuff. And I'm gonna make money off of it. You can try to take me to court with it, but you didn't copyright anything. Your name is not anywhere on any contract or anything. Sorry.
You gotta
learn this internet game, man. Sorry.
You know what? You guys leave it down below if you agree with my moral stance or the realistic stance. Well, that's the moral stance on it's the artist.
Morals and business don't go together.
That's the truth, man.
Sorry.
We saw that with you ever watch The Founder? The McDonald's movie, Ray Kroc, he's like, we'll do a handshake agreement about the Big Mac, McDonald's meal. He fucked them so bad. Yeah. Under the table deal, you got to have it all in paperwork. But I agree with the instances, but it's still fucked up that he's doing that shit. And then,
it's fucked up, but then again, I would say you were dumb enough to put your stuff up there. I'm sorry. Yeah. Just like you don't share.
Maybe you're just old enough and you can't come up with your own ideas, so you got to fucking take other people's ideas.
Yeah, you don't go to Hollywood and you're trying to write a script for a movie, and you're telling some random person or someone, your colleague or whatever, about the script, and now they take it. Now you can't be mad at them. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Whoa,
it's true.
It's a cold world.
You want to make it? I want to make it too.
So you would take the ideas.
That's not it.
But you don't feel bad.
No.
You know what? That leads me to the next point, though. It's like and I guess this will be the last point for the podcast tonight. I know we've been talking a lot about music, but it's just been so heavy tonight's episode, I guess. But like the loyalty aspect of it, loyalty to somebody.
Well, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anybody. It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. You want someone to respect you, not be.
What about the loyalty
Loyalty,
behind it? What about what Travis Scott and Pusha T got going on right now? Do you feel like Pusha's in the wrong, or do you feel like Travis is in the wrong?
We'll explain what happened between the two for the viewers who don't know.
Okay. Well, we'll start it off with this. Travis Scott dropped a little album called Utopia, and he went to go see Pusha T and Malice and Pharrell in the studio, and then he started playing the album.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't really want to hear it. They were like, "Get the hell out of here, little boy." Apparently, I didn't even know Pusha T hated Travis Scott so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's the crazy part. I thought good music was one family. They love each other, though you don't fuck with them at all. Little bitch boy over there, and that's what he called him. But they played the album, left, and then Travis dropped it, and there was a diss towards Pusha T from Drake on that what was that record?
I didn't hear about that.
Ice mode. What the fuck? The sicko mode rejoin. I don't even know, man. It wasn't even that good of a song. But like that one came out, and then they were mad about it, I guess. And then Pusha T was saying, it's like, you were over here crying about Kylie in my arms almost, like you're a little bitch. And it's like all these other things. And then he's rapping about it on the new Clips record. Honestly, I didn't even really listen to the record because I'm the type of person where it's like if it's on Apple Music, I'll listen to. But if it's going on YouTube and shit, maybe if it's a clip, a snippet, I might click it, I might not. But this one, I kind of want to wait to hear it on the album. And what kind of fucks up this album for me is like they're giving away some of the best shit. It's like, why not wait until the album comes out to mention that this is about Travis? You know how many more people would have streamed that song at that moment?
Wait a minute. I hear you. I was trying to follow along. I thought you were talking. Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
But that's just the point of the rollout. This is Push's rollout. He's going to call out Travis. He's going to call out Ye. He doesn't fuck with Ye. He says he working in the studio. Ye was unbearable. He's a 9 to 5 type of guy. And Kanye had him up at 1 a.m. doing a rap. But it's like, that's kind of what you signed up for with that good music. And
well, I will say this.
Maybe
Travis Scott is the weak link in that studio session. First of all, so you know what I mean. If you're in a room full of fucking vicious fucking killers in terms of the rap game, and you got little fucking auto-tune boy like Travis Scott over here hopping around talking about all this weird shit. I'm kind of on Pusha's side. And plus, you switching sides.
That was a loyalty point, though. I was talking about. You said loyalty didn't matter before.
But I didn't know you were referring to the situation.
Yeah, I was referring to.
No, but are you talking about personally me? I don't want your loyalty. I would rather have your respect than loyalty.
Okay, all right. So we'll add that
loyalty
to the narrative.
Doesn't mean anything at the end of the day.
But to push it does.
What happened?
Pusha T, man. He's loyal to the game.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well,
I'm excited for the Clips album, though.
Me too.
But
guys, in case you didn't realize, we got a collab playlist going on Apple Music and Spotify, and you can hear that new Clip song on it and other songs we fuck with. So we'll add a little link to it.
Are you allowed to promote music like that?
Yeah, we can do anything we want to. I can promote anything. Oh. I can promote my morning. We're gonna make some eggs. Maybe we'll go for a stroll.
Oh Lord!
We're gonna play some Disney Speedstorm and maybe some Fortnite. You know what I mean? We gotta get the Superman skin. You know what I mean? So overall, Pusha T, I love Pusha more than I love Travis. So I gotta say, we gotta go on Pusha T's side with this one. Although I love Travis too. I've heard everything since Owl Pharaoh. I've been a fan for a long time, but Pusha, I don't know, just something about him. He's just got a better cadence, better essence. But I will say, Travis Scott has hit songs, but did Travis Scott make the McDonald's theme song? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. That's Pusha T and Malice.
That's the
The clip.
way,
That's
the way
what
to
I
go.
mean. This is. It's
I'm
like
telling
you.
you, in terms of making money though.
I mean, they cut a shitty deal with that song. They didn't do the right because they were young at the time when they made the jingle, so they didn't really get the full.
The McDonald's.
Yeah, no, they got a really shitty deal. I saw like an interview with Pusha, and he was like, "We didn't really." And now I feel like he would have done a percentage on that. Like every time it's played, I can get this amount. You know, it's like when
That's
it's
a hard deal to make. I'm not saying.
but I'm saying when it had happened though, when it occurred, they didn't get a good deal out of it.
He should have made. Yeah,
they got a quick, but it was a lot of money at the time for them, and of course, you know, it would have made sense. Hey, McDonald's is going to pay me X amount of dollars to do this song for them, sure. But little did they know it's one of their most popular and craziest catchphrases. I'm loving it.
Yeah, be careful when you're signing those contracts, man.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, we got to get that one up to close the McDonald's Pusha T advertisement. Where's YouTube at, man? We need the YouTube shit. I feel like an old man on this. But yeah, they made the first. They not the first McDonald's ad, but like the main one.
Mm-hmm.
Pusha T, I'm loving it. I'm loving it commercial.
I'm loving it. Is this the place to eat? Since I don't cook, I'll just rock to the beat. I'm loving it. At the end of the day,
he does sound younger though.
I'm loving it. Yeah. Sometimes we have mishaps. You're just overcoming it.
When did this come out again?
I'm loving it. You know you're my world. How could I mind love taps from my girl?
When did this come out?
This particular YouTube video we're on here is 2007. This is 18 years ago.
It came out in 2007?
Well, probably before that, I would assume, but
I thought it was a little later.
No, this was a 2003 Global McDonald's commercial. That's what the information says. That
came out in 2003?
Yeah.
Didn't he have another one after that?
Most likely. I don't know. I know they did the one about, I think it was Arby's with the beefs. Like
Arby's?
Yeah, I think he did. He did Arby's. He did the Arby's promo a couple of years ago.
I thought he had,
it was more recent.
I thought he had one around in the 2010s. So he did one. He did something, man. I know. I think that was a Christmas jingle he did.
You know what? This is going down a loophole of Pusha T jingles. Pusha T jingles. But you know what, guys? I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We've been at your ear for a while now. I think this might be the longest episode yet. Episode 6 might be the longest episode. And you know what, guys? In case you didn't notice, every episode gets longer. So if you don't like that, then that's on you. But if you do like that, stick around. We got more for you. Yeah, maybe we'll do an hour and a half next time.
Yeah.
But next week, though, we'll get back to J. Cole and Kendrick lyrics.
Maybe.
No, we have to.
We'll see.
We told them we would. We have to.
We'll see what you guys think next week.
No, we're doing it.
Old ass topics.
Right, and we'll continue the discussion on narrative. We keep it locking in the real world and doot doot a loot do boom boom.